This is the Monarch homeschool learning system. You can see this is the home page. This has my calendar, has my children that are under the system, has any messages, applications. Over here I can print out a report card, a grade report, the daily report. So these are all the reports and everything that you might need. So if I go over here, it shows assigned work, and it will show, I'm going to minimize this. So this shows all the subjects that the child is being, all the subjects the child will go through: Bible, history, language arts, mathematics, science, and there are two types of placement tests. If you click on here, you can see the different lessons, or you could say the units. And this is 4th grade. That's why you see the 400. And this is the year 2020. So if I go through each one of these, you can see the different topics that the child will go over. Then if I click on one of these, you can see each type of lesson that is in each one. There's a quiz right there, and there's a quiz here. There's a project, but I did not assign that. So these are the different subjects or the different lessons that the child will have. I'm going to click on Oceans, and these are the questions. So this one looks like it had 6 questions associated with that lesson, and he was able to answer all the questions with no problem. I'm gonna click on the problem. So this is history and geography. It talks about oceans. So if I do this, this is what, these are vocabulary words that the child would learn. There's a video arcade where they can play a small game. This is a map associated with that lesson, and this is the lesson itself and what it talks about. We were learning the continents and the oceans, and there's a little video here. Click on the video.
Click on each of the country names on the right-hand side.
So if I click on that, it shows me where it is.
France.
And she talks to me. There's another video on this lesson. And click on it.
Even though bays are usually smaller than gulfs, there are 2 large bays in Gulf.
And it looks like the video is only about 16 seconds long.
Hudson Bay was named after the explorer.
And there are the different harbors we had to learn. There's another. So it talks about the harbors. It's another little thing. Then it said read the next section. So this lesson is 2 pages long. If you can see the 2 at the top. This is a game that could be played to review what you've learned. And then the next page should be to work on questions. So I will pick another topic, language arts. This is reading and writing. Joey and the sad tree. This was a story we had to read. This one had about 17 questions associated with this lesson. And I'm going to click on the problem so you can see the lesson. So if you can see, it says language arts at the top. This is the objects that you should be learning. And this is the story that we read. If you can see the story. And this had about this only had one page. This had one page, but it had about 17 questions. So I'm on the teacher website, and at the teacher website you can see all the questions here, and you can go through the questions and look at them, and you can see how the questions are being asked. Over here, this allows me to give credit for an assignment. In this little box, I just put if it's 1 out of 1, 2 out of 2, whatever it is, and then I push grade, and then it allows me to grade it if I need to. This is helpful on the paragraph assignments. This is how you grade it right here. So this is the question, and you'll see what the answer that was chosen, and you can see that they got them all right, or if they're wrong here. So this is just an idea of what Monarch looks like. And then up here you can return back to your assignments. This here is your calendar. This will show you the days. The gray means that these are the assignments that have been completed. If you can see, there's no work today. And then these are the assignments for tomorrow. And there's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 assignments. This is a project, and that has a later due date. I had to move some assignments over here because I reassigned them. So we don't normally work on Fridays. Fridays are our off days. And this will show you how many remaining school days that you have left here. And we have 103 for Xavier and 104 for Darian. Grading tasks here. This is the paragraph answers. So you click on this. And these are, so if you can see here, it gives you an answer that should be similar to the child's answer. And then this is the child's answer here. And if it's similar to what was given, then we go over here, and I'm going to give a 1 out of 1 possible points. And then I'm going to grade it. And once I've graded it, it says grade is submitted, and I push OK. And he's gotten credit for that answer. And then I return to the assignments, and then this will show me how many I have left to grade with that little red mark right there. And I return to my assignments and see I have 1 more left to grade. So that's how those work. The setup. This allows you to determine your school year. your quizzes and tests, how much those are, your grading system, and any notifications. And then this is your student setup, how many students you have. I have 2 students. Your curriculum. And you can assign and unassign these topics if you like. So it's pretty simple. Okay. So this is a quick overview of the Monarch homeschool learning system.